Alright, match 3. Let's hopefully keep the good times rolling, and hey, can't complain about this. We've got early pressure, we've got interaction. This is kind of one of the hallmarks of what we want to be doing now. I'm actually going to lead on the Valakut, and the reason why is that if we're up against a discard deck, I just can't really afford for them to take that with a discard spell. It's just that's just going to totally change the trajectory of this game in a very, very bad way for us if they do take that. So I am going to lose out on a little bit, at least a little bit of damage. Could be a lot of damage. This is definitely one of the downsides to spell lands, but we've seen there's a lot of upside to Valakut too, so can't have it all the time, right? Can't have it all the time. Another interesting sideboard idea came to mind. I don't know if I really need these Pithing Needles. I could go down to 3 Ratchet Bombs, because having the Brittle Effigies does cover some of my bases with the Shadow and the pro-red creatures, and then I could play maybe 4 Pillages. I was thinking Cleansing Wildfire, but Pillage might actually be even better. It just, and then I could maybe play Flame Slash in the main instead of Abrade. That is an idea. That is an idea. Let me. I think I'm gonna change that within my internal list. No, but then if I go to the deck tech, something to keep in mind. Alright, so let's see. I hope this isn't a dumb, red-white land destruction deck. But if it is, I think we just got to get on board. It's more likely to be burn. I don't know. If it is burn, they could have been effectively at 12, because it would have been at 19. Then so yeah, it's burn. Well, see, this actually helps us make our land drops. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, see? Pretty sweet. Maybe it was a little too aggro to just ditch that Firebolt, but yeah, it probably was. But I also kind of I want their mind to be geared more towards preserving their life total. Like, because once they start using their burn spells on our creatures, I think we become favored. Yep. I like it. I like that. Alrighty, let's just gonna do that just to play around Boros Charm. I mean, it might seem like it being a little paranoid, but I think better safe than sorry. I like the way they're taking time to think. That I think is a good sign. So the thing about a Companionless version is if we want Dragon's Claw, that's that's also more available to us. It's more in our wheelhouse. I guess that makes up for the... See, if I would have Firebolted, I could have held this up, and then I could have prevented 2 damage. But then they might have just played out the Eidolon and held on to the burn spell rather than going after my Abbot. I don't know, though. It's tough to say. But I think they basically recouped their loss. Okay. Ooh, nice. At least I get some compensation. Let's see here. Man, part of me really wants to just jam the Giant, but I think we've got to deal with the Goblin Guide first. Yeah. I'm going to play Abrade, and then I'm probably going to stomp end of the turn. Could have just actually played Seasoned Pyromancer now that I think about it. Yeah, actually that probably would have been better, ditching Abrade and Shatterskull. Yeah, we're definitely killing this. Alright, this is definitely a good thing that we held up Stomp. Now that I think about it, I could have played Shatterskull Smashing and not taken any damage, but then again, it's almost the same thing. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to play Seasoned Pyromancer. See what we can draw into. Something good. Not bad, actually, not bad at all. I'll take it. Question is this lethal next turn? Let's see. So they'll be at 11, and then they'll take 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, if we draw one more burn spell, it might be. Because 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. We're hoping for one more burn spell, and then it's lethal. Oh, no, it's not quite lethal anymore, unless it's like double lightning bolt. Well, let's see. Moment of truth here. Okay. Okay, so this is 4, 5, 6. I think this is exactly lethal. Nice. Yeah, that's exactly lethal. Sweet. Sweet. Finally take down a game against Burn. We raced Burn. Notice how that's all because they used a lightning bolt on our Abbot. But then again, they could have been dead one turn earlier if not for that. I don't know, it's hard to say. But see, like I said, once they start using their burn spells on our creatures, then I think we're favored. So the problem here is we gotta contend with freaking now we gotta contend with Core Firewalker. And Brittle Effigy is okay at dealing with Firewalker against other decks, but Burn is one of those decks where definitely this is going to be a tougher cookie. But I do think, actually, I think Ratchet Bomb is just better because only problem is it I don't know. So I definitely think it's better than Abrade, that's for sure. And I think we got to play the rest. I don't know. It's actually tough because we need a race, but also, yeah, I think Ratchet Bomb is better. This definitely is tough. What can I say? Excuse me again for the old yawn. Let's see here. I'll keep it. This is not necessarily a sure thing, but I'll keep it. Shatterskull Smashing. Well, we definitely have to Firebolt this. I got a feeling we got a Core Firewalker coming up next turn, but at least we have a Ratchet Bomb on curve, although we are going to take at least 4 damage from it. Let's just do 1 turn, rush it up, 2 turns, rush it up. Oh, sweet. I just smell it. I smell they've got a Core Firewalker, so I'm preemptively preparing for it. And you know what they say, he who smelt it dealt it. We smelt it, so. Okay, well, just end up getting burned out from 1. Let's see. Ooh. Man, I just can't take the damage. It's just way too brutal. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna. I don't think we can do that either. Yeah, so let's just deal with this now. Let's play Valakut, and the reason why is because we draw another land. If they play Eidolon, well, I guess we can just take up Ratchet Bomb. So maybe we should have played Shatterskull. I don't know. Probably was the better call. I'll just leave this on 1. Actually, we gotta turn the pressure on. Yeah, we gotta turn the pressure on. I didn't end up making a difference because we ended up having to play it out like this. Alright, if they play Core Firewalker, it is what it is, but at least that took the pressure off for 1 turn. Yeah, we're definitely ratcheting this up. We're definitely killing it off, even though we kill our own Firewalker. In the process, we're definitely playing this. We're definitely playing this. And we're hoping to outrace them. If we played Blood Moon. You see, the problem is I was worried if we didn't play Blood Moon, they might just play like, I don't know, double burn spell. But see, the problem is if they play double burn spell, we're still in trouble. So I think I probably should have just ran out the Blood Moon. It would have prevented the Firewalker, and it would have prevented any other white spells, and we would have still had an Abbot in play, and we would have had a Ratchet Bomb on 1. The only way this works out better is if they've got like a ton of Skull Cracks, but the hope is I still end up juking them. And they got mana screwed. Alright. This sets up the kill next turn, I think, pretty well. Nice. I think it sets up the kill next turn even better. Nice. Pretty sweet sequence of events, if I do say so myself. Yeah, see, I think Abbot has proved. I do think it is better than Light Up the Stage. I like it. They're using Lightning Bolt on a creature. Suddenly, things are looking up. Or coming out Millhouse, as they say. They're still dead next turn, so they gotta. I don't know. I don't see how they get out of this. All right, 3-0. Not a bad start.